And final point, rise to the occasion. Rise to the occasion. That's not easy. Standing up and rising to the occasion is not easy. It is actually one of the hardest things you will ever do. Because it's a lot easier to just live life. To just not do anything. To just say, inshallah. We always say inshallah. Inshallah means no in modern context, by the way. You should make inshallah mean yes. Because the reality is, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is not going to will that change until you will it upon yourself and upon your community and upon your family and upon everything that you stand for and believe in. And I just want to close with a brief quote from the Prophet ﷺ that I read a couple of days ago. And it really struck me. And it was actually one of his first sermons, one of his first khutbahs that he ever gave. And he said, "O people, it seems as if we are exempted from death, and as if truth in this life is incumbent upon other than us." We live that we think, I'm all right, I have tomorrow. I always have tomorrow. And as if those dead people whom we escort to their final resting place are travelers who will return to us very soon. The reality never hits. We lay them in their tombs, and we devour their inheritance, as if we are immortal after them. We forget all exhortation, and we feel secure from every strife. All goodness to the person who is minding his own faults and keeping away from others' faults. All goodness to the person who spends wealth which he acquired legally and mixes with learned and wise men. Know who your friends are, and know what you add to them, and know what they can add to you. And mixes with the poor and the downtrodden. Humble yourself. Talk to anybody. Learn. All goodness to the humble and the high-mannered, and the good-hearted, and the one who keeps his evil deeds away from people. If you err, if you sin, if you do something you know that you should not be doing, as a Muslim, as a human being, as a person, whatever you want to call it, hide that. Be shameful. Understand and realize that your responsibility on the earth is to spread good. It's a responsibility. It's not an option. All goodness, as a final point in the sermon, to the person who spends his extra wealth and withholds his extra talk. Recognize and realize and understand that when we say alter, when we say challenge, when we say rise, it's not about being in politics. It's not about being a politician. And for those of you who want to really know how to be in civic engagement, come tomorrow, 12 o'clock. I will really talk about, inshallah. We'll have 2 other panelists as well. If you really want to understand. But for today, I just want you to walk away with one point. That the responsibility and the change comes from you, first and foremost. Don't wait for Barack Obama to make that difference. When I attended that speech in November of 2007, my biggest inspiration was not the fact that Barack Obama was going to make the difference. I didn't say he's the man. I said that we are the people. We are the people. And we are the ones who will change the way that others view us.